Coffee's done. Let's have a seat.
Hey, it's Kendall. Instead of coffee, it is 80 degrees, so I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer iced tea and lemonade, and not unsweetened tea either, sweetened tea, and Milo's. Milo's makes such good tea and such good lemonade like that. So I just buy a jug of each, mix them, same, right? That's how you get my Arnold Palmers. Anyway, it is a Tuesday. It gets about 80 degrees. It's my day off. I recorded a video earlier. I have notes, plenty of notes for other videos. I just want to kind of just talk on this one. I'm just kind of, my spirit is grieved a little bit. A lot of you know that I've walked the transition back to started to, and honestly, the only time I really present as female is honestly at work. There are other times pretty much it's just me, right? And you know, I'm okay with that. I have a peace about that. I get up, I shower, shave, get dressed, and I'm out the door. But you know, here's where my spirit's grieved. Because I have a lot of friends in the LGBT community, and I love them. I love them to death. And I've always said, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. I'll be your biggest supporter. I can no longer, personally for me, affirm that lifestyle, same-sex lifestyle. And so where I find myself grieved is, how do I, I'm gonna switch here, how do I, maintain my strong Christian beliefs and not lose friends in the LGBT community, right? I'm trying to find this balancing act, and that's my prayer that I've put up before the Lord for about 2 weeks now, is how do I still make that connection, right? And well, he's still pretty quiet on the deal. He doesn't give me like some great revelation. I still feel that he's telling me just to continue to love him, continue to show mercy and grace, and just be their friend, because I'm their friend first, right? I'm not their pastor. That's not my job. My job is their friend. But I do struggle with how to approach it, I'll be honest. But I'll get there. I know that God will reveal some things to me in time. And so yeah, I really struggle with that. And it does occupy a lot of my time as far as what's on my mind. But you know, that's okay. I know that I'm going to continue to do what I do. God will continue to bless me, and when the time is right, He'll open the door and give me opportunities to share things. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to go get some plants today. I'm going to get a tomato and a pepper plant. And I had plants last year. I had a lot of them. I live in apartments, so it's a little hard to have a garden, but I went and got like pepper plants. I had like 12 of them. They all got aphids and died, and it was horrific. Right? It was a terrible death for those poor plants. But I overdid it because they got bugs and aphids, and like I said, and the pests took over, and I couldn't. It was too late by that time. So I'm gonna go get some of those today. But it kind of reminded me of friendships. You've got to nurture that friendship. You've got to take time, invest time in it, and care. Friendships and plants, right? It's relationships in general, same thing. If you're not going to take the time to invest in a friendship or relationship, or even tending to plants, then inevitably death, maybe not physical death, but a death of a friendship, death of a relationship, or in my case last year, death of plants. And it wasn't about the money. I only lost probably $80 total for all that, for pots and soil and all that stuff. But it just got me to thinking, I overcommitted. I didn't put the time into it that I needed to be successful with it. And I've done that with a lot of relationships. And I find myself in even a harder spot now, because I want to share Christ. I want to witness to people, but I don't feel like I need to browbeat them, right? Because ultimately, my job is to plant the seed. God takes it from there. They have the choice to make. If they want to talk to me or they have questions, they know where I'm at. but it's not my job to corner him in the break room and pound Jesus down the throat if I see him on the street. That's not my job, nor will I do that. I've never been able to do that. I pastored a church one time where I had to go door-to-door evangelism, and then that was the worst. That was the worst, because I'm not a door-to-door type person. I really struggle with that. But you know, like I said, this is kind of just a spur of the moment kind of video, just to kind of keep it real as to where I'm at. You know, I have, like I said, I have a lot of really amazing friends who I love dearly, who are in the LGBT community, and then I've switched courses, and I'm not anti-LGBT, right? I just struggle with accepting the same-sex lifestyle. I know that seems to be kind of a contradiction, but it's not. I'm just trying to express what's in my head. So that's where I struggle, and that's where I'm currently struggling. And so those last 2 days, I've just been seeking Lord. I'm like, how do I best go about this? How do I maintain these friendships but get the truth of the scriptures across without alienating people? Because I had one I was talking to last week. I just simply had messaged them on Facebook and asked how things were going, and they, kind of going through some rough stuff. And I said, well, for me, I've started to detransition. I'm starting to, walk this whole thing back. And right away, they're like, oh, it's, the devil's telling you, no, dude, that's not how it is, right? That's not what it is. This is what God's doing in me. And so I'm going to act accordingly. I'm going to follow what the Lord is leading me to do. And if you don't agree, I'm sorry. I mean, we can have a conversation about it. And we tried. I was trying to have a conversation, but then they, when I told them that, I said, no, it's not the devil. It's just me doing what I feel like I need to do. They got like super judgmental. And then as I was trying to respond, they just up and blocked me, which, you know what? That's fine. People like that, you can't change your mind regardless. And I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. All I can do is live my life as best of a model to what Jesus would live as I can, and hopefully people see that and are drawn to that. And then they want to have a conversation. Let's do it. Let's have a conversation. So that's just kind of where I'm at today. I'm just kind of speaking what's on my mind, what's on my heart. And so as I'm going to get these plants, and hopefully I won't kill them, it's just a reminder that friendships like plants, they need, you got to nurture, you got to care for them, you got to put work into it to reap that harvest. And so in a lot of ways, I'm having to start over with some friendships as far as what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, because I've been in toxic relationships, and many times I am the toxic part of that relationship, right? So anyway, I'm going to just end this now because I want to get on the road to drive the whole 2 miles that it takes to get down to my store. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you have a great week ahead. It's a wonderful day out in Fort Collins. Get outside, enjoy the weather. That's up on my screen. Enjoy the weather and get out with some friends. I know the social distancing just sucks if you ask me. Hopefully our country will start to come back together so we can get out and actually have some kind of a life back again. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted, like I said, share kind of what was on my heart, on my mind today. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you all. Bye.